Have you ever wondered what God sees when He looks beyond our actions and into our hearts? Proverbs 21 reminds us that while people often judge by appearances, God examines motives. This chapter reveals powerful truths about leadership, righteousness, pride, wealth, justice, and the choices that shape our lives. Today, we'll explore the wisdom of Proverbs 21 and discover how its timeless lessons still apply to our modern world. The chapter begins with a remarkable statement. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He directs it like a watercourse wherever He pleases. This verse reminds us that no earthly power is greater than God's authority. Leaders may make plans, governments may rise and fall, but ultimately, God remains in control. When circumstances seem uncertain, believers can find peace knowing that God is guiding history according to His purpose. Proverbs 21 teaches that people often think their actions are right, but God weighs the heart. We may impress others with good deeds, generous gifts, or outward appearances, yet God sees the intentions behind every action. Are we serving others for recognition or out of genuine love? Are we pursuing success to glorify ourselves or to honor God? This wisdom challenges us to look inward and seek purity of heart rather than merely appearing righteous. One of the chapter's strongest lessons is this: to do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. God values obedience more than empty religious activity. Attending services, giving offerings, and speaking religious words are important, but they lose meaning if our daily lives lack integrity. Proverbs calls us to practice justice, kindness, honesty, and compassion. These are the qualities that reflect true wisdom. Pride appears repeatedly throughout Proverbs, and chapter 21 is no exception. A proud heart often believes it needs no guidance, correction, or help from God. Yet pride can blind us to our weaknesses and lead us toward destruction. Humility, on the other hand, opens the door to growth, wisdom, and stronger relationships. The wise person remains teachable, recognizing that every blessing ultimately comes from God. Proverbs 21 praises diligent planning and warns against shortcuts. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance. Success rarely arrives overnight. Consistent effort, wise decisions, patience, and discipline often produce lasting results. The chapter also warns against dishonest gain. Wealth acquired through deception may seem attractive for a moment, but it ultimately brings trouble. God's wisdom encourages honest work, faithful stewardship, and trust in His provision. Another major theme of Proverbs 21 is concern for those in need. The chapter teaches that ignoring the cries of the poor has serious consequences. God cares deeply about justice and compassion. Wisdom is not merely intellectual knowledge. It is demonstrated through action. When we show kindness, defend the vulnerable, and help those in need, we reflect the character of God Himself. Near the end of the chapter, Proverbs offers a powerful reminder. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. Preparation is important, planning is important, hard work is important, but ultimate success comes from God. We should do our part with excellence while trusting God with the outcome. Faith and responsibility work together, not against each other. Proverbs 21 teaches that God sees beyond appearances and examines the heart. It calls us to pursue humility over pride, justice over selfishness, diligence over laziness, and trusting God over confidence in our own strength. As you go through your day, ask yourself, what motivates my actions? Am I seeking God's wisdom in my decisions? And am I trusting Him with the results? The wisdom of Proverbs 21 reminds us that true success begins with a heart aligned with God.